Hey guys, this is a video about trying to help you guys out figure out this little glorious Model D mouse issue with the left click and stuff. A lot of us have a problem with the tolerances on this thing. When you press it down, it likes to push forward or backwards, or like have a double click when it shouldn't, etc. So I found a bit of a fix by looking at Reddit and stuff like that, and some guy uploaded a comment. Of course, I don't know where it is anymore, but basically all we gotta do is open this bastard up. I'm gonna use a knife. Just pop off the top, or rather the back, somehow. I've done this multiple times already, but it's still kind of hard to get. Put in the back. Try not to pinch any of the stuff inside, of course. Okay, so we pop off the back, perfect. Get rid of the top. There's two of these little buttons over here. Well, not buttons, but like they're just little, I don't know, locks, I guess you want to call them. Whatever you want to call them, doesn't really matter. Pop them off as well, both of them, if you can. It's a bit annoying and difficult, but whatever. Pop off the front end of this thing. Okay, so a lot of people thought that this is like the tape over here that's making a problem. I removed it on this side, didn't work. I tried putting rubber bands on these little stems, didn't work. The switches are inside of these two little holes over here. Yeah, these two holes. And so what I figured out was the fact that the only problem was the fact that these little stems, as you can see, there's a bit of brown stuff over there. That's some bandage. That's a little bit of bandage fabric. It's literally about 1/5 of a millimeter thick, and it's just about enough to fix the tolerances so that the mouse doesn't move at all anywhere, and it makes a nice thunk sound. Now I'm assuming by doing this you can also apply any kind of different material to it of the same width. So if you use a little bit of super glue and maybe, I don't know, some cardboard, maybe even some paper, maybe, I don't know, like a tiny chip of wood or something, anything really, a piece of plastic, maybe something that, like, I don't know, if you were to glue a piece of rubber or something, I don't know, in any case, anything that's not particularly thick and of the same shape. So just this little end part over here, as you can see, it's really thin. Like, it doesn't even show up on camera, that's how thin it is. Okay, so that's pretty much all you gotta do, and just pop it back in. I did it on both sides, even though just my left click was the problematic one, and just pop it back in as it were. Close it, make sure that this little middle, DPI button is not locked. It likes to lock itself in. You fix it by just pushing it into one direction. Usually it's to the right for me, and it works. And pop back the other piece, which is the back piece. Make sure it's all snugly fit. There's no cracking anywhere. And then try out your mouse. And it just works. It's pretty magical. It doesn't move anywhere. See, just barely has a wiggle, but this wiggle was so much bigger and wider way before I did this. So now it just barely wiggles, as it should, because it still needs to have a little bit of leeway, because it's a soft plastic, so it likes to move about a bit. Anyways, that was the end of this little helper guide, whatever you want to call it. Try it out, tell me the results, and bye-bye. Thanks for watching.